For the first time this year, we get back to ACC play, and off we go from Tallahassee.
He really adds something different from a high-energy guy that can score, can slash a little bit. He'll need to play at a high level today, too. And then you've got to take care of these corners. We want to go out there and try to win championships. That's what we're about. And every guy that comes here knows what the deal is.
Asante Price was denied on the drive. 0 of 2 from the floor and 3 turnovers. Alvarado throws the lob for Banks.
He can be a difference maker for him. Put the trap and go through. This is a great pass by Alvarado, right at the rim, right over the outstretched. Yeah, that's the key to changing defenses. And it's hard to do multiple defenses well, but if you can, which they have, they're top 20 in the nation's defensive efficiency. It's Vassell again in that corner, and he knocked down that shot. Really passed the ball well, smart player.
He went up on the shot fake. Parham couldn't connect, but a reset for Tech and a 3 for Devoe. Lose a couple 7-footers, you replace them with a couple more for Leonard Hamilton. And there's Polite from deep, the redshirt sophomore from Switzerland. Devoe, a top 5 scorer in the ACC. Parham hits to answer. And the rebound right. He loves to push, never afraid to do this. And he's swatted. Look out. Raekwon Evans went up to meet him.
Decision.
Patrick Williams is blocked on the other end by Moses Wright. 6 minutes in, only 6 combined made field goals. Williams can step out. There's a tip and a foul. Popovica took the hard fall.
And this just shows some of his dexterity and athleticism to kind of lean over that. That's not over the back as he's going straight up, and you see Devoe is actually walking back into him. He's established his position. He can go up to tip that ball, drive through 2 guys with strength. He tried to, but Alvarado was equal to the task.
Olenichuk, nice hook with the right hand.
Nice move.
A kick from Alvarado. By the way, Florida State coming up later today in the Sun Bowl. Right on the baseline with a tear. Malik Osborne's the big man. Still no sign of Balsha Popovica after he took the hard fall earlier. Alvarado on the run out, but still his second block today.
43%. Now again, I've said I haven't gotten hurt. Only 2 points off turnovers for Florida State, but you cannot live that way if you're going to win this game. Great, controlled, off the ball screen recovery. Because Florida State's, they've been pretty sloppy with the ball too. And Georgia Tech going this man, they've got great energy right now. Easily broke the press, but erased again. When they got carved up, that was horrible press defense. They walked right through, but Osborne erases the mistake.
Devoe on the follow. It's Banks. This first half, and Gray was stripped. Devoe on the run out, and he is blocked. This time it was Trent Forrest. Forrest off the ball screen. Osborne trying to carve out space, and Wright denies him. Devoe and Wright all alone. Polite swirls out. Loose ball to Vassell. He doesn't get the roll, but the follow is there. Shot clock below 10 for Polite and the Seminoles. Olenichuk with that length and a nice hook shot again for the big fella. Under 5.5 remaining in these opening 20 minutes. Alvarado with a dump off for Banks. Gets the roll plus a foul. Alvarado gives it away. Here's Forrest with the reverse. They break it again. Devoe connects. 18 points a game, 41% from 3 this year for the sophomore. Vassell got another. Boy, that is a pretty high release. Alvarado probing again. Done a nice job dissecting it with the drive.
The Cards.
Not 2020 yet, but some struggles with that resolution for Georgia Tech. They gave it away with another turnover, and Olenichuk makes him pay.
Dude can hoop. I just want to see him on the court. They're healthy.
Williams, the flush on the baseline. He wants to for Patrick Williams.
Yeah, if he wants to go this year, he'll be a top 15 pick. If he wants to wait, probably be the same next year.
Devoe responds with a 3 to tie it up at 29. Jack off the bounce. Nice teardrop. Balsha Koprivica, the 7'1" freshman big man, will not return due to a lower back injury suffered in the first half when he took that fall.
Punt come into effect later on.
Usher muscling back the other way, scores at the rim. Alvarado, nice pass, a shot fake, another one for Devoe. Plays at such a nice pace. There's right to the rim with two.
Part of that whole scramble situation.
Too strong from Polite, saved it on the baseline. Vassell, nice touch.
Opportunities that Florida State eliminated at the rim, and that's a bad turnover by Alvarado. There's your pick 6 that Josh Pastner was talking about.
It's 2 for 4. Devoe pulls up. He's got another 3. His 4th already. Forrest down the lane with the scoop.
Big 4-point swing. One end, you make it on the other.
Usher gets it right back for Tech.
Fantastic pass ahead. Great hustle by Usher in finishing with authority. Lenachuk's got a huge mismatch with Alvarado in the post.
And Alvarado's just battling with him. Lenachuk threw it out. Evans drills one. Tournament teams maybe not being discussed like that right now.
I think Virginia Tech could. They've been the biggest surprise this year, and Mike Young's done a fantastic job. Got really good guys that can really shoot it.
Still the small ball lineup for the Noles. Vassell, great touch again. Alvarado's no look. Devoe, another one. Mike Devoe with 5 threes, and it's a 2-point game.
Not having him in the lineup doesn't really give you an accurate reflection. Beautiful drawn-up play with 1 second on the shot clock by Leonard Hamilton. But just back to Pastner's team.
And then the team swapped turnovers after that. Great baseline out of bounds on the other end. Nets 2 for Alvarado.
Zone, they're back in the man, which is a good move because Florida State attacked that zone really well the last 2 possessions, getting in the short corner and getting great looks.
Speaking of attack, there's Gray on the baseline.
Getting into it, they're playing in pressure. Tech needs a good possession.
Right! Got it off the window as he went up with 2 hands looking to hammer it. Tenuous spot in this game if you're Georgia Tech. Vassell from Forrest. Timeout, Georgia Tech. Williams, tough ball away. It's good for the freshman. It's a 9-2 run for the Noles. Right. Connects.
That's a big-time shot. Don't close out with the hands up. He was able to get it up and knock it down. Huge play.
Williams rising for a follow. If you're just tuning in for this one, the Florida State defense and the length. So problematic in the first half. Look out, Malik Osborne.
Problematic. Well said.
Devoe responds. A career-high 6 made threes. He had the hoodie on at shoot-around this morning. Shot clock winding down. Osborne can do it from deep as well. Devoe tried to dig down. Lenachuk gets it this time, and the touch again from the big man.
They converted offensively when they were able to get out in transition and in the half court.
Doing it here with Usher, and count the bucket. Gray handling as well, and they break it. Quick trigger for Polite, a 3.
Eric Thornton, because when Thornton doesn't go, that team struggles to go.
Pick and pop with Williams. He's very comfortable in the mid-range.
Is their calling card on the defensive end, and that's what changed this game, allowed them to get out in transition. We saw a number of high-flying dunks in the right plays at the right times to pull away from the Yellow Jackets.